Good evening, land crabs and mermaids, and welcome to Gusta Making Stiff. I lost me hand in a severe bagpiping accident, so now we have to show you how to make a hook for a hand. Arr!
So we're starting with this soda bottle, which is rounded, you see, in the front there, and that's the important part of this, to make it look like what I think a hooked arm would look like back then, if they actually had hooks for arms. Who knows? That might be a complete fantasy, and I haven't done any research for this. But anyway, pirates have hooks for arms, because that's probably true. Anyway, now let's see, they have this spray can lid here, which have this inner circle thing here, which I'm cutting out to put on top of the soda can like that. I also now drilled a hole through it, so it will look a little bit less like a soda. So you see, I'm taking this little floor EVA foam here, and I'm cutting out a hook. And I had to extend it there a little bit, but also we are going to cut it a little bit here, so it looks sharp like that. So they can hook on to things. Now you see, we're just going to push that down and glue it to place, like that. And now we're going to take this little plastic rod piece here, put it in, and put a little glue on it also, so I can actually hold it with my hand, like that. And now, painting everything black. Because black. Well, this is a very good thing. I should have hit the floor mat there with some with a heat gun, so it would seal up a little bit properly. But well, sometimes you forget to do things. But anyway, now see, it is dried here, and now we are going to make the metal hook a little bit more metal by smearing metal paint on it, which you can do in several layers to make it look good like that. But we're going to make it a little bit rusty and stuff like that, because salt water do that to your metal equipment back in the day. So you see, also make little dents and stuff like that. Now I will just take a little bit of a strip here of cotton fabric here, a little bit of a rag, so it will look like it has been, repaired or something. This is very good with with pirate stuff and so that you can fix everything by just putting a rag around it. So there we go. Now I'm actually gonna put some brown paint, also a little bit rust, and also smear in some brown paint here into the rag, so it will look a little bit more dirtier. And now rust these things up a little bit everywhere, so it will look rather nice indeed. And there we go, and also have a little bit of a yellow dirt paint there, so it will look a little bit more interesting and fantastic. So you see, it always have this luster of awareness.
So I hope this was informative on how to make this thing, because it's quite easy and brilliant, I think.